trees. Now look around, all the frowns, the yellow, the white, the red, and the brown. And keep in mind, it never costs a dime, 'cause funkin' is free. I remember the time. Now look today, the streets are gray. Time to take it back to yesterday. Funkin' in the neighborhood. I felt the fool 'cause the funk was good. Funky in the city, funky up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt the fool 'cause the funk was good. It was good in the city, funky up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood.
The countdown, and we're live.
And we're back.
Welcome to the Underdog Journey. I'm West. This guy is David. That guy is Matt Harmon. And hopefully, eventually, my video feed comes back because we're super choppy.
I told you. The government's watching us. They're throttling our speeds.
That's exactly.
Actually, the government wouldn't be throttling us.
It's Zark Muckerberg. He's. We can't mention the name. He who shall not be named. He'll immediately hack our
He who shall not be
again.
named. Fear of a name only increases the fear of the. I almost said something very bad.
There you go.
Thing itself. Let's just go with the actual quote. We should probably be safe.
Fair. It's a family show, David.
Indeed. Yeah, that one would have thrown some red flags up there. So anyway, what are you guys drinking over there tonight?
First things first. I have not been to the liquor shop in a very long time, so I'm still drinking
ridiculously long
some
time.
beers that we had just sitting around the house. I'm drinking Sam Adams Old Fezziwig.
I'm seriously considering divorcing West.
It's a rich spiced beer, and it's a Sam Adams. That's all I can say. It's okay. It's passable.
It's not bourbon.
Yeah. So earlier. So right now, Matt says he's going to divorce me. Earlier, he suggested he and I move in together. So
yes, I was going to bring that up. I'm glad you did, because now I feel more comfortable talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah. So just before the show, with Matt now saying he's going to get a divorce from West,
right?
His exact words is, "West, we should each leave our wives and get an apartment or a place together."
Yeah. Think of it, it'd be so much
fun. That's how that conversation went.
We would always have alcohol because I would go buy it.
You can buy alcohol and bring it over here.
I know. Every time I do, though, you drink it.
That is one of the problems.
The
whole deal
nature
was
of
I bring
alcohol.
my comedy and you bring the alcohol. Now I'm drinking moonshine.
That's it.
Then the last time I drank his moonshine, I felt bald.
So now on to what Matt is drinking tonight. Surprise, surprise. It's West's hot shot of moonshine.
It is. I should call it hot shot of moonshine. Matt, you had a great description of this stuff.
Yes, it is the opposite of smooth. It is like drinking sandpaper.
Liquid sandpaper.
You hear his voice cracking. That's because of the moonshine.
Yeah, so I actually made this moonshine, and I aged it in my own bourbon barrel that my current wife bought me. So
I'm having trouble seeing.
He's already going blind. That's a sign of a good shine.
Yes.
I am generally up-meanered now.
Generally up-meanered, man. I'm glad we brought that back quick.
He's not.
I'm still laughing about that, man. That was probably one of the funniest damn things. If you guys don't know, not last week because Wes and I were here and we did a show from out in the garage, mainly because we wanted to smoke a cigar. But the week before that, the generally up-meanered segment of the show was probably one of the absolute funniest things I think I've ever seen or heard.
We really need to cut that out and put it all over the internet, make it go viral because that was ridiculously funny.
It was really good.
Make t-shirts. Well, David, what
t-shirts. Well, I've got my buffet over here. You and we opened up the E.H. Taylor when you were up here. And I usually have a bottle of this on hand because I really do like Taylor. And I've got my standard go-to of Blanton's. This has
the obligatory, sure.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, this is to be fair. This is if I had a daily whiskey, this is my daily whiskey.
Thank God it's not that.
But if I had that was the Blanton's.
That was the Blanton's.
Ew, yuck, that's disgusting.
Blanton's.
But one that would give it a challenge is this that's about half the price called Travelers. It's also a Buffalo Trace whiskey. And this is that singer we've talked about. It took us forever to remember the name. I think one of the viewers actually
Adele?
Stapleton guy. Yeah, anyway.
Oh, it's a guy?
Probably on the back.
Hank Williams?
He's not
Chris Stapleton. It's literally just written on the back of the thing. I could just look. It's Chris Stapleton. It's written on the back. But yeah, this is his, and it's called Travelers.
And it's pretty good.
And it is a freaking delicious whiskey. So
yeah,
do you know?
I don't know.
And that's saying something. If you say it gives Blanton's for a run for its money, that's a
Blanton. It could give Blanton's a run for its money for me being my kind of go to everyday drink.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how Blanton's
right now it's giving me a run for the money trying to open it.
Blanton's is kind of peaty, right? Is that the word?
Not even close.
Not even a little bit.
Okay, well then
delicious is the word you're looking for.
Scotch is peaty.
Well then, what's Blanton? What is that god awful Chernobyl flavor?
Whiskey.
No. I've had whiskey. Old Crow is whiskey or bourbon, but they're the same thing. This moonshine.
Same thing.
Blanton's
Rich and oaky.
Is that what? No, it's chemically. It tastes like Drano.
I don't get it. I don't taste what you're tasting. I have no idea.
Maybe it's because I don't like cilantro.
It's cilantro. Blanton's is known for its cilantro
undertones.
Overtones.
I kind of equate it to rotten mummy.
Rotten mummy.
Like I was picturing Petey, but like underneath the peat is a bog person, and that's where they get the Blantons from.
I don't think peat means what you think it means.
I don't think you're right. I think you're right. I think I'm missing the ballpark on this.
I don't think that's what it means. What you think that it means?
You know what we should do? We should do, David. You should come into town, and we should do a whiskey tasting where we actually go through different whiskeys and throw a couple scotches in there and actually tell people differences so they know what peat tastes like versus what a good whiskey tastes like.
Or we could do it and I could tell people what they're tasting like a normal person.
You could bring in some Old Crow. We can put it up against a Blanton's.
Oh, I'd put Old Crow against any of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's got a little fermenty smell, but it's delicious. Tastes like caramel.
And in a pinch, you can use it to strip your hardwood floors, too.
You can use any of those to strip hardwood floors.
Look, Old Crow isn't terrible. I'll drink it. It's good. I mean, it's fine.
Mm-mm. You said it's good.
It's good. It's it's good. It is good.
This has a little Chernobyl flavor to it. Maybe it is whiskey.
See, there you go.
Huh.
See?
Yeah, no, I'm still not a Blanton's guy.
You're not into
Plus,
it.
they're little crown tops with their little horses. It's pretentious.
It's pretentious.
It's pretentious.
Fair enough.
I'm in academia. I don't want any more pretension.
Academia. He goes
Pretension. Is that a word?
It is.
pretension. Yeah.
Yeah. At art school,
He's
we're
got no
all
time for pretension.
we're
He goes to
all
art school.
we're all up-meanered people. We're just happy, and we don't need the pretensions.
It's true. If there's one thing they say about art students is they're
generally
upbeat and happy.
Yeah, upbeat and happy, blue hair and septum rings.
Oh my God, there it goes again. There it goes.
He's going bald. That's the sign of a good moon.
I just felt it. It went
There
up my
goes
hair
my
follicles. Oh wow.
Oh,
You haven't even had that much yet.
I know, but I could feel
show.
it. It literally just went up my hair follicles. Oh, this
your
is
hair.
some,
Well, that
yes. This is
that
the
just
worth the
meanered
sandpaper.
the hell out of you, didn't it?
There you go.
My hair has been demeanored.
I've got a message here. Let's see. Is it anything? No, it's got a thumbs up on the show. Okay.
All right. You know it's a good sign when David starts checking his text messages early.
Well,
on.
no. It's
This is,
I send out a lot of messages for people to join the show, and if you guys are joining here, just pop into the comments. This is a very interactive show. This is not what you watch on those big fangled news centers or what's that guy Tom Holland that you always talk about with his podcast?
Is that Spider-Man?
Joe Rogan.
There you
It's
go.
not
Yeah,
like
Tom
it's not like that. You guys make
stuff.
comments. We're gonna have a conversation with you.
Tom Holland, he's
and to
big
be
on the web.
honest,
Yeah.
we look. Yeah, Tom Holland's big on the web. I get it now. Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, you guys have 100% power and authority to completely derail our topics just by getting us, ADHD'd over onto something else.
It takes two to tangent.
Yeah, we need somebody else to get us off the rails. By the way, Nicole Leffingwell says, you got your new flag, and it looks great, David. I love the Betsy Ross.
Hold it. Nicole doesn't know. Are you guys not living together? Oh my God, they got divorced. I told you it was going to happen.
No, it's just in my office.
Oh, she's not allowed in there?
She's allowed in here.
I don't think she can
find
it.
Last time she was in here was yesterday.
Yeah. I don't think she can find it. It's all the way in the opposite wing of the house. She's wandering around over there. She can't find it.
I could, when I thought I was going to be rich after my car accident, I thought about getting a bigger house. And I'm sitting in my lazy boy one day and I needed something out of the basement. And I'm putting it off because I didn't want to walk to the basement to get it. And I thought, I don't want a huge house.
Right?
I went around and hugged my house and said, "You're my house. You're my house."
Look,
I could cut this house in half, and I think we'd be just fine.
Yeah, you lived in a matchbox before you moved there, and you did just fine.
Yeah, I could. I don't want to live back into something quite that small. I mean, I had no problems with that house. It's a really, really nice house, but just slightly bigger. But not this. No. I'm done. I'm good. Big ass houses.
A lot of square footage to vacuum.
It's true.
Yeah, he's got what?
Yeah,
2.5 square foot.
What?
Yeah,
like 2,000 square foot.
Oh, like 20,000 square feet.
Oh, he does
he
not.
Has like three wine cellars. He's got 2 monocle.
I knew about the monocle things,
but I don't vacuum those. That's concrete down there.
Fair point.
That's
you don't vacuum
point.
stone. You don't vacuum marble.
You should use one of the Roombas to vacuum. That's what we use. It doesn't do a very good job, but at least I can say a vacuum.
That Roomba wouldn't make it 3 feet until my blue heeler Australian cattle dog absolutely shredded it. That dog would look at that and go, "Oh no, you don't, Bobby Boucher. Roomba's the devil." And she would absolutely rip that thing to pieces.
I would love to see your dog with a Roomba. That'd be pretty funny.
I would have a thermal runaway of a lithium-ion battery because she would bite right through it.
And Noah Leffingwell says he would not be fine. He loves his gigantic mansion of a house.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I never see anyone.
It's true. It's true.
I think all of them just want to move back.
Nicole Leffingwell says she needs about half. She'd be okay with half the house. And Noah says no.
About half. Half of this is fine.
Oh, you mean Noah doesn't want to see people?
Well, he's a grown man.
He's 20. It's time for him to move out.
He's 21.
Get a job.
He's 21.
All right,
I got home
to get a job
Texas.
and move out.
I got home from Texas yesterday. He didn't know I was home until he got home from work today.
Yeah, he needs to
be fair.
He needs to move to the city and live in a tenement for a while. It builds character.
Actually, living in a shitty apartment does build character. You should see the place I lived in when I met Kirsten.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Oh, it was bad. I can't believe she stayed.
I mean, because you were such a bum to begin with.
It was pretty bad.
Boy, did she lift you out of the dregs.
It was. Look,
What a bum.
who was I trying to impress?
Capital City was the
Look at
only
Rocco,
lodge that would
you're a
take
bum.
you.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell her about the other 2 chicks you were dating when you guys got together?
I didn't even tell them.
That's a good policy.
That's a really good policy.
She doesn't watch this show, so it's okay that you joke like that.
Well, that is so. Yeah, I mean, I joke like that with my wife now.
My wife doesn't watch this show, which is very.
I looked at her the other day. I was like, it wasn't the other day. It was literally earlier today. I was like, "You want to meet my girlfriend?" And she's like, "You are not funny." I'm like, "I was just gonna walk you in front of a mirror, but okay."
There you go. Let's see. Noah Leffingwell says, "Never stepping foot in the city. I get knifed down in a day."
Nope.
Noah, if you're walking around with your dad, you will absolutely get knifed. That is 100%.
No, he's just got to outrun his dad.
Did any one person step up to me at all?
I have a feeling we may have been unusually close a couple of times.
And they took one look and were like, "Nah."
There was that crazy dude. There was that crazy dude at 3 a.m. In Times Square that I think he may have been armed.
Oh, the guy with the guy with the guitar. Guy with the guitar case.
He may have been armed.
Yeah,
I think he was packing.
Yeah, but
everybody's packing in New York.
Yeah, I got the feeling like after when he asked us if we were with the government, we were like, it's time. We got to head out. We got to go.
No, we're not with the government. We just left a titty bar, man. Calm down.
A what bar?
Government guys go to titty bars too. Titty bars.
I don't know what those are. I have no idea.
He's never been. He has no idea.
So Wes,
Guatemala.
Usually you get to talk to me about, hey, where did you go? Where'd you travel? So how was your week of travel?
It was pretty cool.
You got to go to New York City, your first time in New York City.
New York City.
That was your first time in New York?
I didn't even take any paste picante sauce. I completely didn't even think about it till now.
Completely forgot about it.
Is this seriously your first time to New York?
I'd never been.
Oh my God, you're such a bumpkin.
I'd flown through. I'd never stopped in the city.
You're such a bumpkin. I can't even look at you now.
Why would I go? I don't want to drive around the city. That's for sure.
Because you go there for business and then you leave and think, oh, thank God I don't have to go back.
I mean, it was fun. We had fun.
Oh God, it's such a horrible, horrible place.
There were some great people, some amazing people that we met.
In New York?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Some of these guys David introduced me to, are way too cool for me.
We're not talking.
I should not be speaking to these.
We're not talking the titty bars people, right?
I mean, we went to titty bars. With
no.
You.
Okay.
I was going to play it off as that was a lie, and that we didn't go to the adult entertainment facility.
We did not go to the adult entertainment facilities.
I find those places just horrifying.
Just horrifying.
It's awful. Mm-hmm. It's nobody should have to live like that.
Unless, of course, you're buying food from me. When I sold food to the one place,
another story for this one.
When I sold food to the one place, that place was pure class because they were buying Matt Harmon food.
Yeah,
and Matt Harmon
that's what makes all the difference.
It does.
Like French fries that you should be making videos about.
Yeah, French fries.
Yeah.
Somebody and I went to a rooftop bar yesterday.
Oh,
and
cool.
We ordered an order of fries.
Yeah.
Because we were there to study. And the waiter brought them, and I went, hey, you know what? The way you're serving these French fries, you're making an extra $20,000 a year minimum. The way you're serving these. These are a 3/8 inch home-style French fry that are brine-coated with the skin still on. Look how long.
And you bitched at me about teaching somebody about watered-down beer.
No, about beer in an ice-cold mug. Frosty cold mug, which is the way a lot of people think you're supposed to serve beer, but you're both assholes.
Don't drink it like that.
Point here is what you're trying
to say.
Call you
the waiter just enjoyed it. He had plaid nail polish.
We'll ask you about the NASCAR race if you drink your beer like that.
Waiters love when you do stuff like that.
Yeah, he had plaid nail polish, and I complimented his nail polish. Said, look, the guys I hang out with would kick my ass if I put nail polish.
Oh yeah.
On.
Oh no. Wait.
No. We would enjoy it. We would thoroughly enjoy it.
No. Hold on a second. Now we have to. I think there's a story forming here because yesterday he had dinner with some dude, and then the waiter had beautiful plaid nail polish, and today he asked you to leave your wife for him.
I did not put the sequence of events together, but I'm wishing I'd kept my mouth shut.
He has been in art school for way too long.
Looking forward to graduating.
Art school for way too long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Starting to weigh some options here.
I'm just saying the train. That's a great way to open that up.
Not running trains here.
The train just keeps running, huh?
Starting to make me feel uncomfortable being West Basement. He's an art school graduate. This is where I'm getting it from.
That's exactly. Yeah, that's it. That's where he's getting
Just
it from.
if he asks you to get down in the pit, just say no.
Nope. No, it's not happening.
I don't know what the pit is, but
we're gonna start calling him Matilda.
What's pit? How would he know about the pit?
How do you know about the pit? I don't know what the pit is.
I don't know what the pit is.
I ran the ground wire for the gas line down there.
He's running pipes through the pit.
Oh, he's running pits.
He's running pit pipes.
Yep. Yeah, just go put out your lithium fire, mister.
I think we just invented a new thing.
Hey, what happens if a regular battery catches
saying
on
a lot
fire?
of stupid stuff in a little bit of time?
I would say running pit pipes. I think that's a new thing we invented.
Like, can we start a fire with a Duracell 9-volt?
I can.
Technically, yes, you could.
How do you put those out?
Easier if you had.
Well,
do you remember
Oh, he's trying to get
remember the Brillo?
That's it.
You remember the? Oh, I know what he's doing. You remember the Brillo pads that you can like pull apart and they like shred?
Yeah.
If you pull one of those loosely and just kind of like get it to where it's real loose and apart, and then just take a 9-volt battery, just like one of the whatever, doesn't matter.
I've actually done this.
And just short across it, you can actually start a fire with that. Absolutely.
Yeah. But can the 9-volt itself burn? And will it burn like a lithium battery?
The power drop, no, not even close to a lithium battery. You could potentially have something if you had 2 of them at full strength. You could probably do some damage that a small cup of water could put out. But
so
for the
lithiums
most part,
are a little bit more than a cup of water.
Well, they're self-oxidizing, so
you got to use you got to use PKP.
No.
PKP is what you use on
David.
No, seriously.
Why do you play along?
PKP is what you use on magnesium fire.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong about magnesium fires. David, tell us wrong on that part. Magnesium fire and a lithium fire. I'm sure that's what he wants you to talk about.
That's what I'm getting at, Dave.
Sure. So one of them will give you up metering, and the other one will give you demetering.
It's true.
Hey, if we're going to say a bunch of stupid stuff, let's just go for it, right?
That's what we do on this show. Just saying a lot of really, really stupid stuff.
Oh my God, I'm so bald.
And aren't you glad he has a mic now? You can hear all this stuff.
That's awesome.
He's everybody watching, listening, who just tuned in. Matt's going bald.
Oh my God!
Or he feels like he's going bald because he's drinking my world famous moonshine.
Can you get your wife down here to play with my hair?
No, it's getting weird. It's already getting weird. By the way, she is watching, and to my current wife,
I feel like Echofish would have something to say about that.
He already asked me to leave you and move in with him.
She and I already talked it out.
She probably agreed with you.
You know what? I actually believe every word in that sentence.
I do. They were there a long time before he joined us.
Yeah, we had a long.
They were chatting. I don't know.
I showed her those pictures, and they were a lot to talk through.
I'm sure, like a therapist.
Like you looked at them, grunted, scratched your crotch, and said, "Nice pictures."
I mean, that's usually what I say.
Yeah. So she and I, we dissected the imagery of its most beautiful and primal moments.
Mm. I'm sure.
I'm still going bald.
He's still on his first glass of moonshine. He's got some work to do.
No, I finished it.
Oh, you want to refill?
Considering getting a little bit more.
Are you wearing maroon Vans?
I don't know. They're not maroonish. They're more
Nike, and they're Nikes.
They're like an orange.
Oh, they're Nikes.
They're
okay.
Nikes.
Yeah, they're like a metallic. They're like almost like a metallic bronze.
Oh no, Kiki is watching. She just says she's on her way down.
Oh boy.
Oh God. Look busy.
Now it's gonna happen.
Busy.
Yeah, let's look like we're doing real business here.
As you can see, Q4 is trending up. We have had a couple of hiccups that we need to revitalize our base and re-strategize and bring all of the various funnels into alignment so that we can move forward,
diagrams,
close good, and then have a good springboard leading into 26.
That's it.
Oh,
it's all about synergy.
It's all about creating those synergies.
Several episodes ago,
I didn't keep track of how many drinks we need to take, but there's a lot.
I put Venn diagrams in the chat when I couldn't make it here.
Okay.
And you guys didn't get the joke.
No.
I don't remember what the joke was, but it centered around Venn diagrams. It was like you guys didn't know what those were.
I mean, it's almost like we were doing something else, not reading all the chats.
But like Venn diagrams are your thing. You love those.
Nikki says
that was some good synergy. And my current wife says, I'm here for Farmer's Almanac talk. It's true. I'm highly offended that that's actually happening. So we do
Wes
need to
beat
talk
me
at some
to it.
point about the main topic.
We have a main topic.
Yeah.
And Nikki,
we
I
have a
did
main
beat
topic.
you to the synergy. That's how I roll.
How come you guys
Synergy
never
talk.
just hold it?
Hmm?
Oh no, I had more. I forgot to pour it in my bourbon stein.
He's forgetting where he's pouring his moonshine now.
Yeah, I still have more moonshine. I won't get more till I
I
finish.
thought he was going to drink straight out of the freaking thing, man.
If
I
you
thought he was
finish
going to
that
drink right out of
jar-
the. I
No,
thought he was
I
going to
wouldn't
drink
be able to drive
moonshine
home.
out of the mason jar.
I say if he finishes that jar, I'm calling an ambulance because that is some strong stuff. I made my father-in-law some moonshine limoncello. He poured the whole thing into a big cup with some ice, finished it in one sitting. He told me next time I should make it stronger. However, he did go to bed early that night.
Ah,
My in-laws can put it away.
That's the kind of man I want to be.
Yeah, they can put it away. My mother-in-law can. She's about 4 feet
you
tall.
just want to be
She
a
can drink
badass with
anything on the table.
limoncello.
Dude, it was good limoncello. Like you couldn't. It was. You really couldn't taste the
I've
booze.
never
It
had
was really good.
limoncello. I've always wanted to, but I'm
Nick,
afraid I'll look
Nikki,
like a girl.
Can you bring me the limoncello?
Ooh,
And
David
a
actually has
glass.
real limoncello, not moonshine limoncello. Well, next time I make moonshine, I'll make you some, David, and you may or may not go blind.
Yeah,
Like that's
Kiki
about
says,
to.
I'm guessing she's referring back to her father. He's
yeah.
a professional.
Yeah, her parents can put it away. I'm telling you, her mom is about 4 feet tall. She can drink any one of us under the table. David, she could outdrink you any day of the week. I'm not even joking.
This sounds like something that
It's
may
not
end
a
up
challenge,
hurting her.
Dave. It's an
If
in-law.
she tries to challenge me, I'm thinking she might end up in an old folks' home.
Just back down,
'Cause-
Dave. Just back down.
Okay.
It's the greatest
I mean-
generation. Accept your position. Know your place. Ooh,
I've seen her drink a whole glass of just vodka with some
Dude.
pineapples in it.
There's nothing better
That'd
than
be fun.
saying
Nice.
know your place.
What?
There's nothing better
Nikki
than
just
saying
came here
know
and
your
flashed
place.
me, guys.
Yeah, hey, know your
Thank
place.
you.
Oh, hi, Nikki.
I would complain that nobody's flashing me, but then Matt would probably do it.
So I got limoncello. I stumbled into this at Il Tonello. Anyway, down on I think it's 56th and just west of Fifth Avenue in New York
Yeah.
City. There's a Il Tonello. It's a little Italian restaurant, and this is another one of those I can't hear very well, and I just say yeah, and people bring me stuff.
Okay. Yeah, like the
That's
port
how
story you had.
The port. That's how I learned about port, and I love port. And it's also how I ended up with the
bottle of limoncello.
So I keep limoncello on hand at all
Yeah.
times now
It's
because
delicious.
if you want to talk about something that will just absolutely cleanse your palate and
Right. That's it. It's a palate cleanser.
super refreshing. Gee, many Christmas is it super refreshing.
You know what you should do? Here's what I found I really like to do.
Get
You
drunk because that seems to be the path I'm on.
You mix the limoncello 50-50 with some seltzer water. I like when it's a little bit sparkling. It's so good, man.
Okay.
It's so good.
Just okay. So I've got one of those. What's the I wanted to call it the Mr. Soda, but
The Soda Stream. I have a
Stream.
Yeah,
Soda
they're great.
Stream.
There
I
is
could just-
there is no world in which that Wolverine doesn't look like a sex toy.
That's the point.
Okay.
That's what makes it funny.
All right.
So he's talking. So for the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, they had custom popcorn buckets, and
I was really wondering. I'm like,
all right. So here's
like a
it's a
stuffed
popcorn
Wolverine.
bucket
But
of
okay.
Wolverine.
Oh yeah, but it rhymes with. Kiki's like, boys. Back to the show.
So when Ryan Reynolds was hyping up the movie Deadpool Wolverine, he showed the buckets, and like it was like a slow panning around of this, and like it showed like butter squirting all over the face. It was hilarious.
How is this a bucket?
It was really funny. The top opens up. Nope.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Don't
wind up breaking
destroy
it.
my memorabilia. My collectibles.
So
Look,
I'm
I'm a
gonna.
big nerd. It's a fact.
I'm gonna
We all
run to
know.
the bathroom quick.
Those will be worth
Nope.
half the cost of a bucket of popcorn in the future.
Right. Everything that I own is basically worth nothing, but I pretend it's worth something.
He does. Sometimes I touch it and he goes, "What are you doing?"
Well, if you
Define
were
what
at
you're
my house
touching.
and you touched it, I'd ask you the same
I was
thing.
gonna say, define what you're
Anything
touching
over here.
Okay, fair enough.
Man,
Matt is on a.
I'm telling
he's,
you, man, he is on
He's been in
that
art
kick
school
today.
too long. Yeah.
I am going to be doing.
I told you the
a
flag
photo
he'd hang
shoot
up would be
on
different.
Wednesday where I'm nude.
No, I don't want to see any of that.
I'm going to be the nude one. I'm not going to show anything.
This is not enough alcohol. Hold on a second.
he needs to Irish up that limoncello a
I'm
little
going
bit.
to
If you're
show
gonna,
my belly.
right.
Nope, gonna need
What's
more.
the topic?
Nope. We do have main topic.
Hold on. I gotta have enough alcohol to get that out of.
So, David, I think when stuff like that happens, you and I just need to be completely quiet and let him just keep going, just to see where it goes.
See what we're doing.
That's why. No. That's exactly what we don't want to have happen.
We're going to do a widow's photo shoot. So I'm a widow, and my ghost wife is there, but like at 30% opacity. And so there's going to be a scene where I'm in the shower and she's up against the glass.
Like you're banging a ghost in the shower?
No. She'll be on the outside of the shower.
Oh, she's on the outside.
Yeah.
And you're
and I'm just miserable because my wife has been dead for 30 years.
Why do you have to be in the shower?
Because it's a moment of vulnerability. Plus, like, everybody wants to see my tight ass. Oh my God, I'm so bald. Look at Dave, he's down meanered.
All right, he got me to crack. All right, he got me to crack on that one.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to see how long it took. I actually thought a video
to see how long we could go, but he got me on the down meanered. All right, Kiki's going to cut us all if we don't get to the news.
All right, she's out. She said she's Kiki out. By the way, everybody, for some reason, David's the only person in the entire world that calls my current wife Kiki. So I'm not really sure where that came from.
The only thing I'm jealous about Dave with is that he came up with that.
I didn't come up with it.
Such a good name.
But her name is Kiki, by the way.
Yeah.
But for me, anyway.
Like, I would never have to remember the difference between Kirsten and Kristen. I mean, could just call her Kiki. If you
lived with her, you wouldn't have to anyway, because it wouldn't be a thing.
Well, that's true, but you have forbidden me to move in here.
Somebody must have left a glass at my house.
Do you remember the first time I came to visit you? You said you can't live here.
I never. I mean, I got a couch you can sleep on.
I had a really bad head injury though, so I could be remembering that wrong.
It's true. You were about to seize up, and we told you not to drive home.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I think Becky had to come get me.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
All right, and to the news.
We do have some news. We do. And hopefully,
to be honest, 36 minutes of us just on the intro is not terrible. Keith,
has it been 36 minutes?
We've done worse.
Oh my God.
We have done an hour and a half intros before. So yeah, we're good. All right, to the news.
This moonshine is warping my distortion of time.
So we do have a little bit of news, and hopefully the video doesn't feed up on us a little bit, because this actually comes from Metal Insider.
Oh, it's a good magazine.
MetalInsider.net. They couldn't find the .com because apparently MetalInsider.com was already taken.
Hey, what's the difference between .com and .net?
Just the domain.
That makes no sense, but okay.
It's nothing. It's literally .com, .net, .org.
Well, org means it's an organization.
Yeah, but anybody can buy it.
Okay.
Literally, anybody can buy a .org and put anything they want to on it.
Really?
It means nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Craigslist is a .org.
Is it really? I don't think I realized that.
I had no idea.
All right.
Yeah, you can't, it's not Craigslist.com. You can go to it; it'll redirect you to Craigslist.org.
Yeah, if you want to do some research about the United States government, I highly recommend don't go to WhiteHouse.com.
Or do.
Oh, no, people, they tricked me with this one. And also, there's 2 cups and a girl. Don't do that one either.
It's true. David's also a big fan of limoncello, so you want to go to lemonparty.com
no.
for your limoncello recipe.
None of this stuff is good. People.
All right.
Don't go there.
All right. So I went for the Traveler, and now I'm over to the E.H. Taylor. And
ooh, good stuff.
The Taylor, I like the Taylor better.
E.H. Taylor's pretty good. It's hard to go bad with that.
Okay, so Metal Insider.
So for Metal Insider, so recently the Miss World competition took place. The Miss World competition.
I was asked to judge that.
It's fun viewing. The Miss World from Chile, during her talent section of the competition. By the way, Miss Chile won Miss World. And do you want to see what she did for her talent? She didn't spin a baton. She didn't.
I'm seeing somebody that looks like Ozzy Osbourne and her with a microphone. So
she didn't juggle. I'm hoping this doesn't freeze up because David, I picked this for you. You're gonna love this. Hopefully, so at least we'll be able to hear it. At least we'll be able to hear it. But hopefully the video doesn't freeze up because this is
After the after the
That's Hungarian throat music.
isn't that awesome? And she's look as far as death metal goes, she's not bad. All right.
because of its so different than all this stuff. Hey, damn, I don't know
Well,
if
I really
invited Shelley
like her.
Webb to this
She's
or
a
not,
looker.
because Shelley used to do like
she's
the
Miss World.
pageants and things like that.
I
wonder
wonder
what she would
Shelley.
think about the metal stuff. Now, we told you not to flirt with her, Matt. Her boyfriend is like a world class, like world ranked marksman. Don't flirt with her.
I never flirt with anyone.
Matt never.
Oh,
flirts.
dude.
I flirt with Wes. That's about it.
I'm literally about it, and my wife for some reason.
Yes.
Um,
Now we discuss philosophy and deeper meanings of life and why she should leave you.
that's it. Look, I've already told my current wife as soon as she kicks me out, I'm done. I'm not getting married again. I'm not buying anymore. I'll rent, but I'm not going to buy again.
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's
I'm going to
that's
be stuck
literally
with
what
the
my dad
payment?
said after my mom and him got, he and my mom got divorced, was, I'll never buy another one. I might rent one for a few hours, but I'll never buy another one.
Right? I kind of feel like that shouldn't have been my wedding vows, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Too late to go back now.
That's good
So
stuff,
Miss
good
World is a death metal singer. That's kind of cool.
stuff. I like it. I
thought you
am
approved of
all
that.
for that.
Yeah. And by the way, in the middle of that, our stream was cut, so I reinitiated. Hopefully, everybody watching and listening got to see some of that. I don't know if it's because
It did,
of
because I've got
music.
it live going on the other side here, so it did look like we were fine.
Yeah,
We had
okay.
a quick blip and then it was right back.
I know we came back. I'm not sure if it was from the music. That's one of the reasons I cut. So, all right. So Miss Chile is a death metal singer. That's pretty cool. All right.
I want
next
to go
week-
to Chile.
I love chili. Wendy's chili is really good on a cold day.
Oh, you know what
it's
makes the best
basically
chili?
garbage meat, but it is so good on a cold day.
My wife makes the best chili. I
No.
literally laugh when I eat her chili. I'm so happy.
Dude, my mom's chili is
So-
great.
I don't know if Nikki's still watching or not, but I made a version of the Olive Garden chicken and gnocchi soup last week.
How is
Ooh,
that
I
chili?
love
In
gnocchi,
what world
man.
is that chili?
I love gnocchi. It's so good.
And it was, I mean, everybody here, everybody except Penny. Penny was a little fussy about it, but everybody else was
Oh, she's coming up on that age.
clean bowls, cleaned out bowls for
That's
for this
awesome.
thing, and it was great. And Nikki's like, "How long do I have to wait before I can request that again?"
That's a good look. I got to admit, I was skeptical, but David did make me a steak, and it was like top-notch steakhouse level good. It was really,
Of course it is, because he
abnormally
buys
good.
the best steak there is because he's got more money than lithium batteries.
Well, he had Dave explain how he makes the steak, how he prepares it,
That's nice.
and it was good though. I'm
Dave
gonna
It's a
try.
good thing that he can Dave explain it.
I'm gonna try his technique.
Oh, God, go paint your
It's-
nails, Dave.
Maybe
Why? So you could flirt with me too and try to get me leave my wife and come move in with you in West?
You know
Actually,
what?
all of a
If
sudden,
you're
it
making
doesn't sound
steak, yeah,
terrible.
I'm good with that.
Actually, David, if you get those steaks every night, Kirsten might have a run for money. I don't know.
That's good stuff.
It was pretty
So
good. Steak.
I'll tell you what, I don't think it was as good as what we had at Keen's, because Wes did finally get his Keen
I
Steakhouse.
finally got a Keen steak.
And-
Yes,
Hold
Are
it,
you
you
gonna-
had 2
yeah,
steaks on this trip?
I did. Amazing.
Dude, you're going to get gout.
two of the best, honestly, hands down, two of the best steaks I've ever had in my life.
You're not going to be able to poop.
So Nikki
too late
is
now.
cracking up at the Dave splain.
Nikki knows all about the Dave splaining. Nikki, you have to live with the Dave splaining.
God, I can't even imagine. When this podcast is done, I'm so happy he's in New York. Like, before the podcast starts, I miss him. But then once we're done, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why he moved.
That's why we're happy he's several states away.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I guess for my defense of the day splaining is I have had so many people like, why did you do that? So I'm always prepared. Like, what were you thinking? Why did you do that? Well,
God,
let
that
me
happens
run
to
it
me
down
all the
for you.
time.
So I'm going to try his steak cooking technique. And then, but here's the thing, to actually make it properly, I need to have somebody standing next to me that I can explain the whole thing to while I'm doing
I
it.
think that's really the best thing you need.
It's part of the process.
So here's what I'm doing, and here's why.
To be fair,
To be
West did play the role of Nikki during that period because she sits right on the other side of the
Don't
counter.
say that, David. Don't say that. Don't say that when your wife is out of town.
No, she's in town. She's right
To
on the
be
side of the
fair,
wall.
West played the role of my wife while she was out of town.
Oh, I had
No, for cooking the dinner. It's cooking the dinner because I cook and she sits on the other side drinking and chit-chatting with me.
No, he made like gourmet level steaks and tater tots. Perfect combination.
You know what makes tater tots so wonderful? It's the only potato product that is made solely for the purpose of profit. That is the only reason they exist.
But they're so good.
They're so freaking good.
So good.
So I would have never thought of it, and I hadn't until I went to Firebirds right there at Sancus and Polaris Parkway. And I go in there the very first time I go in there, like you want, I'm like, I'll have they had a Delmonico with like a Southwest seasoning type thing to it. Like, I'll try your Delmonico. And she's like, you want tots with that? I'm like,
yeah, want some tots with that?
That's almost gone, by the way.
I didn't know this was an option. Yeah,
Dude,
let's give it a try.
Steak with tater tots? Yeah.
There's just, I can't even imagine. I've never had that combination.
I didn't consider it either. It's so good together. It's perfect.
I would eat that in private, naked, and do things. Like,
I have
more of it.
Private, naked, and done things. It's so good.
I don't like any part of this conversation, you guys. I'm feeling.
You know what?
No, I mean, it's just about how good steak and tots go together. You wouldn't. I mean, I never thought of it. And then
I'm gonna have
literally as in Firebirds are like, here, do this, and I said, okay.
I'm gonna take a steak into Chubby's and have them cook the steak so I can have their tots.
Chubby's tots, yes.
Yeah,
Chubby's tots are next level. They are not stingy with the salt there. I will tell you that.
And none of the male servers have fingernail polish at Chubby's.
Right.
He's checked.
How would you guys feel about me getting plaid fingernails?
We would thoroughly enjoy that. You should totally do it.
You know what? If Katie ever wanted me to go and get a manicure with her, I would do it in a heartbeat. If my daughter wanted that, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
All right, I'm going to find your daughter online. I'm going to tell her.
My daughter has no social media presence.
I'm going to find her.
I'm going to find your daughter online.
Yep, I'm going to find your daughter online.
That's great, Wes.
No,
that's why we keep her offline.
I'm going to convince her to tell you to do the most batshit hilarious, crazy things.
As long as she's with me and we're spending time together, I'll do whatever she wants.
I would have went a different route, West. I'd have been like, hey, I'm going to get a hold of your wife and say, hey, have your daughter ask for this.
That would have been a lot better than go directly to my 16-year-old daughter, you big perv.
I'm going to find your daughter online.
That came out wrong.
So bad.
All right, I have a retort, but this is a family show. I'm not going to go there.
Oh my God,
a political show, and I'm not going to go there.
Did you know that a simple WhatsApp app security flaw exposed 3.5 billion phone numbers?
Yes, it did. So first of all, never, ever, ever do business that insists on speaking to you through WhatsApp. It's a scam 100%. But a lot of people use WhatsApp.
I don't.
One hack.
I have to use WhatsApp for people that are in like Latin America and the Caribbean.
I refuse. If somebody wants to talk to me through WhatsApp, I don't talk to them.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you use WhatsApp, you might as well be in. I'm not going to say where. It's none. I don't want to talk to you.
Indiana. You might as well be in Indiana.
It's true.
Yeah,
that's a great way to cover for that, there, Matt.
Yeah,
but you might as well be in Indiana.
So this one hack revealed 3.5 billion with a B phone numbers. That's unbelievable. And actual
phone numbers already out there.
Not WhatsApp numbers, actual phone numbers.
All right, let's define what a billion is. So even the most basic person, me, who's got an art school education, me, could understand what a billion actually is.
So in technical terms, a billion
1,000 million?
A billion is just above a metric shit ton.
There you go. That's how you answer that question, Dave.
Well, the more accurate, my 1,000 million is actually correct.
Yeah, but like to the average person, what does that mean?
Yeah. How many matchsticks is that, Dave?
If you had a billion $1 bills, how far would they stretch?
I don't care. I'm not talking to anybody about if I got a billion $1 bills.
That's true. If David had $1 billion
many
bills,
strippers.
every strip club would be just. He
You
would be best friends with
You
every
still have
stripper.
to work. You don't have a. You're not rich. It's just $1 billion. He doesn't know. I know what he means.
$1 billion wands. There aren't that many in.
Right, exactly. So you're not really rich.
What?
Pete,
I don't know. I'm so
You're not
bald.
allowed to
lot of
own.
moonshine.
You're not allowed to own
So
wands, man.
bald.
He's finished half that jar of moonshine.
So bald.
That stuff's it's about 150
Oh,
proof. He may die.
Oh my god.
Oh, that will take this podcast to the next level.
This is like hallucinogenic.
Here's the problem: if he dies, I gotta carry him up the stairs.
Nah, you
No,
call the
you call
cops, they'll do it.
911. Let the people come down and get him. Don't carry him.
I don't know.
upstairs.
I could be
That's
liable. I gotta
moving the
hide that
body
body.
at that point.
I gotta hide that body.
Just pour some Blantons on me. That they'll believe. Oh,
Fair
Blanton's killed another one with their Chernobyl flavor.
That's it. It's all the blend.
It is so. It is. So I get it. There are people, different flavor palettes and whatnot, but
He really hates blend.
you're only number two. You're only the second person that I know that doesn't like it. But the fervor of dislike is equal with both of the people who don't like blend.
And that's that's funny too, because you're right. The other guy, it's Jeff, right?
It's Mike. Jeff
Mike,
loves blend.
Mike. Jeff likes Mike did not like the blends. Yeah,
Mike
really
did not like blend,
it,
but he adamantly did not like blend. It was had he thought about the Chernobyl runoffs, that's the type of language he would have used. It just strikes me as odd as the only two people that I know that does not like Blanton's is that adamant about how bad Blanton's is, where I'm like, I literally could drink this every
it's like
single
candy.
day.
I love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It is
Watch
delicious.
This. I just figured out I can do this after I drink this moonshine. Watch. I'm going to turn my head all the way around like an owl. Ready? Look how far I can turn my head.
He's so close. He's so close.
It's right there. Okay, so 3.5 billion phone numbers
From
exposed.
a single hack. That's amazing.
How bad is that really? Okay, let's take a look at this. Is this headline worthy?
I mean, not really, because it's really only like half the population.
We used to have a big effing book
with
everybody's phone numbers in it.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
So, I mean, is this really news?
You used to be able to call.
All right, fair enough.
You could call 411 and get everybody's phone number.
All right, so WhatsApp, you can suck it.
There used to be a phone number you could call to get the time.
Oh, the time and temperature channel.
The number.
The time and temperature. You could call it.
Well,
And
I
tell you
know
what
that
time
number.
it is, what the temperature was.
56221 something. I can't remember the last two numbers, and frankly, the fact that I can remember 562 is pretty amazing.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. Let's get some. What's next
All
on
right,
the
so
news?
that's the dumb news. All right. Here's one David's going to like. I know he's a big fan. Big fan of this sort of thing. So CRISPR supercharges a meat-like fungus into a sustainable protein powerhouse. So not only are we going to be eating bugs, but now they're genetically modifying meat-like fungi into a protein source. So this is the food of the future. It looks delicious.
All right, so the restaurant that catered my first wedding, Caparello's, used to serve a porterhouse with rosemary, a portobello, a huge portobello mushroom with rosemary and garlic.
You had my attention with porterhouse. You lost it with portobello.
It tasted just like a steak. It was. Look at my hand.
0% chance.
So
all right,
good.
Hey,
0% chance.
Can you reach him?
So good.
Can you reach him? If you can reach him, slap him.
Yeah, there's no chance that's true.
It was delicious.
You tell me a portobello tastes like a porterhouse?
No. Nothing tastes like a porterhouse, but a porterhouse. This tasted like similar to beef.
You mean it had a
beef-like quality?
Had a beef-like quality?
It had a smell that could be associated with meat.
So you mean it had like a steak sauce?
It was a good mushroom, is what it was.
Now you put the portobello on a steak.
Oh, it'd be even better.
Then you got to meet it.
Oh man, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
But I was new to the world back then. I was only 23.
David, I am going to make
I don't hate this as much as some of the other things we've been over.
Here's what we're going to do. At some point in the future, David, you're going to come back here to Columbus, okay?
Do I look younger?
You look bald.
Oh my God, I feel
He's balding.
But
right.
like I feel
you look
younger.
like Jean-Luc Picard back there.
Jean-Luc Picard? Is that his gay brother?
I got
I shouldn't have said that online.
You know, Gene Roddenberry did not want to cask strength
Now
bourbon.
who's been drinking? You want a cask strength?
No. Gene Roddenberry did not want to cast.
I know where you're going with
I
this.
really
I do
drink
know this
that
story.
much.
Finish.
What's his name?
Jean-Luc
Picard.
Patrick Stewart.
Jean-Luc. What's his name?
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
He did not want to cast Patrick Stewart because he was bald. He was adamant that he was against the casting of him because of his baldness.
Well,
right.
probably because
I'm glad the producers and the executives overruled Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah,
because I mean, come on.
So there's some actually really funny step photos of Patrick Stewart wearing a wig, because at first they tried to put a wig on him, and it's weird seeing him with a wig on.
You know what?
Yeah,
Patrick Stewart.
So John Calendar says Protein Powerhouse is my nickname.
Ouch. John Calendar, always bringing it back. All
Welcome to the show, Jonathan.
Hey, John.
Alexander
threatened Patrick Stewart for us.
All right. So, David, here's
John Calendar actually does a great impersonation of Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
So we should get him on and have him do it sometime.
What?
Make it so.
I want to get you fired.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do. At some point in the future, I'm going to use David's...
You can't say that and then tell me the future's already happened, the past has already happened, and causality versus retrocausality. We live right here. And then you're immediately going to tell me, like, hey, sometime in the future,
all right,
then this has already happened.
At some point in the present,
had happened?
Yes. At some point in the present, you will have had come to Columbus. And and I'm going to use...
Oh, that was a 10 out of 10 joke for like 7 people on the planet.
Yeah, literally like 7 of the entire planet got that. All right. So at some point in the present, you will have had come to Columbus, and I'm going to use your cooking / baking / whatever techniques. I'm going to make you a real steak. I'm going to make you an impossible steak, which isn't actually meat. It's
shut the hell up!
I'm going to make you a
steak.
genetically modified lab-grown steak.
Oh, well, those are the best. Tender.
To go with it, I'm going to make actual muffins, biscuits, whatever we decide to go with, cricket muffins and/or biscuits, and possibly this genetically modified meat-like fungus. And you get to decide what's good and what is going to make you grow a third ear out of your forehead.
Speaking of grow,
to be fair, if I could get an ear straight on my forehead and actually hear what people are saying around me, I might actually weigh that a lot longer than most people would.
There's a benefit.
So, speaking of grow, my left tonsil just grew back.
I thought this was going to be a penis joke.
I'm glad.
I gotta tell you, I would have lost money.
Yeah.
I would have lost money.
The moonshine hit my throat wrong, and my tonsil has grown back as a protective measure.
There you go. It doesn't want you to swallow the liquid sandpaper.
It really
is
does
the
not.
opposite of smooth.
John Calendar says, to be fair,
I have a left tonsil now.
Hey, by the way, John, I do actually have your bottle of the moonshine. It's right over there. And Matt's drinking it right now. It feels like he's going bald. So it's really good stuff.
And I'm growing my tonsil back.
Yeah. I've been promising John this bottle of moonshine for years.
I'm going to look in there.
And for whatever reason, I can't remember to bring it to him every time I see him.
Here, look. I had a tonsil.
Can you see it in there? It looks like this meat-like fungus right here, only inside.
We can hear you laughing now. You have a microphone.
We can hear.
All right, what's next on the news? Next on the news?
Next on the news. Now, this was one I liked. This was good. They've developed a chocolate-flavored honey by allowing the bees to eat cocoa bean shells.
I was just talking about this the other day.
Actual naturally chocolate-flavored honey. I'm in. I want this.
I'm so there. But
I think I was hungry when I found this article, but I really want it.
I used to live next to the Hershey plant, and we would get cocoa mulch. So the cocoa shells they grind up.
Great.
Oh, it was incredible.
That smelled amazing.
It was incredible.
Yeah. I'm in.
Yeah, cocoa mulch is the best.
That sounds good. So now there's a chocolate flavored honey because
I would so eat the bees.
So I would say this is, if you could look up in the same category, I guess, of this,
okay,
where farmers discovered that they were getting like pretty wild colors of the honey,
okay,
in the combs and the hives, and it was after a M&M plant had opened up, and
the coloring, they were getting into
somehow
the dyes.
the bees were getting into the dyes and some of the coating stuff and
That's
bringing
awesome.
it back with them, and the colors of the honey was getting impacted by it. So it's pretty cool.
That's pretty
Now
cool.
that was I read that and seen the images, everything before we had everything AI. So I believe it's at least 50% possibility of true. Nowadays, just in case you guys don't know this, for all of our millions of listeners at home, you cannot trust your eyes anymore.
No,
You cannot trust your ears
AI
anymore.
has gotten so
I
good
can
now.
make a video of Barack Obama eating bacon.
We
All
made
right,
a,
and
or Wes made a
it's not gonna
video
happen.
of Dave eating spaghetti.
I know the video of David eating spaghetti is great.
Oh,
It was, you know what? Your manners were atrocious.
I don't know. who
my
thought of
manners
eating
were
spaghetti.
atrocious. I got it all over my suit and all over my tutu.
Oh,
That was
speaking of
unacceptable.
atrocious, I saw Dr. Pepper Peeps up in your cabinet.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. I'm
Am
thinking
I-
about
like,
sneaking up there and stealing them.
They're from last
Wait,
Easter. So
wait,
good luck. You might chip it too.
I was gonna walk him through that logic.
Yeah.
If you found Dr. Pepper Peeps, let's take a look at the release timelines on
Right.
Peeps.
Yeah.
Hey, they get really good as they age.
It's true. They're basically hard.
Oh,
candy
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
They really would be.
Do you guys remember going to your grandma or your great grandma's house when you were young, and there was like there's always a tray of like hard
Yes.
candies?
Yes, I loved it. That was the only time I
Oh.
really got candy.
Hold
And
on, what kind of candy?
the hard candies
Yeah,
that
like the
grandmother
Those are
would
ribbon?
hard candies you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd occasionally find like a throat lozenge in there mixed
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
So I used to watch, and I still do watch tons of videos on it. Even when I was in Ohio, I watched tons of videos on hard candy where they make it and all this stuff.
Mhm.
And I discovered that the place that I watch is right here in Syracuse, New York.
Oh, cool.
So
They make
now
hard
I'm going to be
candies in
home.
Syracuse.
Yeah, I'm going to be home for the rest of the year. I got a call from Toronto. They want me to run up.
You're
to
not going to stay
Toronto.
home. You're going to travel.
Yeah, big fibber.
He says
Well,
he's not going to travel.
So I don't really count Toronto as travel because it's literally on the opposite corner of Lake Ontario. So I'm just going to go over there. I want to say hi. These people are doing some really kick-ass stuff,
Okay.
and I want to support them and do everything I can. Plus, I can go to Big Chief Cigar on the reservation, and I can
Right.
get Cuban cigars.
Yeah, you need to pick up something a little special for me when you're there. I'll give you some money, but yeah, I know where you're going.
I didn't know this. So
Do
I
you
just
want the
read
number
that-
2 or you want the Cohiba?
I want one of each.
Oh my God. Guys,
Yep.
I just read the topic. That's heartbreaking.
He just read the topic. He just now found out.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
We do actually have a main topic.
No. This cannot happen.
That's what I'm saying.
We need to get together and relaunch it.
That's what I'm saying. This
Good
is the
Lord,
thing.
people.
We have one more piece of news that's leading up to the main topic.
All right, well, I won't give it away then. Look, a panda.
It's literally
We have one more piece
literally
of news
the name of the show.
that's leading up to it.
Are my lips together?
The U.S. Mint.
No. You should
Do
try
you-
it more often though.
The U.S. Mint presses its final pennies into production
Yep.
after more than 230
Oh,
years.
I don't believe it.
No more pennies.
I'll go to hell.
No more
No more
Oh,
pennies.
please.
So
I
the
think
last-
it's time to get rid of the dollar and go just to a coin dollar.
The coin dollar is
There's- I
terrible,
mean-
David. Have you ever carried a pocket full of pounds? It's awful.
I've been
done
to
it.
Canada and I've got a
Don't even talk about the loonies
somewhere
or the
over
toonies.
here. Somewhere over here, I got a bunch of
Uh-oh.
loonies, toonies, and actual bills and stuff that I
Yeah.
need to remember to take with me back to Canada.
No, loonies and toonies. It's play money. When you've walked
It's
around
not.
with a pocket
It
full
is
of pounds,
so
it
much
is the
easier.
worst. No,
It
no.
is so much easier than
Dave,
fighting
all right.
with.
So Matt,
Yes, that's
would
me.
would you rather carry around just some one stuffed in your wallet or a roll of coins in your pocket?
I'd rather
I'd
have
rather
the
carry
ones.
around a stripper with one stuffed in her G-string.
I'd rather
a
have
roll
the
of coins
ones
stuffed in the G-string.
because what do you do with coins?
You're gonna
Like,
shove it right down in front there. And
what
see
am I
it-
gonna get? Like one of those change dispensers on my belt? Jink, 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 like some kind
Oh,
of.
that would be all. Okay.
Are you gonna sit
I am
there and
not.
throw
We've
coins at the
joked a lot
stripper?
about
That's
strip
gonna
clubs
happen?
tonight, but
No.
if I ever went back to a strip club, having one of those little coin change maker things, oh,
David, can you imagine all the strippers with?
oh,
bruises-
if I'm gonna get thrown out, I'm getting thrown out with style, bud.
Can you imagine all the strippers with little tiny bruises from people throwing coins at them all
Yeah.
night?
What
Think
kind of
about that.
monster are you, Dave? God.
Come on, man.
Get
I'm a cheap
together.
one.
Go press your Halon.
No, a pocket full of coins it's the worst.
It's just horrible.
It's definitely the worst.
When I was in Bermuda, I was riding a moped with all the other guys from the ship, and because we had so many coins in our pockets, we just tipped over.
That was it. When he was a longshoreman, he was with all these dudes.
When he was a seaman?
And when he was a seaman, he tipped over with a bunch of dudes when they're riding bikes together because of the coin.
He tipped over a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
And something about seaman. Okay.
Because the Coast Guard is the jazz hands of the military.
Oh, man.
God,
hey, you got one more news story about Uranus?
So, you know what? Coast Guard was so much fun, and now I'm getting so many benefits. Why people don't join the military, or at least the Coast Guard?
Right.
Beyond me.
A lot of benefits. He made a lot of friends when he was there. In fact, friends with benefits.
I made friends with benefits, friends without benefits, and I know what Halon is, so Dave can't ever gaslight me.
Which Halon?
Ha! You'd wish.
The one that makes the zombies, obviously.
Which one? 1301 or 1211?
Yeah, we all know what you're trying to do, gaslighter. Hey, gaslight you. Huh? How about that? Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this topic.
I think the term gaslight is used by people who
go to art school.
I'm going to stop right there.
All right, so no more pennies.
Pretty much
after 230 years, that leads us to the main topic here.
Don't say it, please. I can't handle this. I'm going to cry.
After 230 years, farmers.
Well, 208 years, Farmer's Almanac is going out of business.
No. Somebody will pick it up.
Are they going out of business, or are they switching fully digital?
They're going out of business. They're gone. The brand is dead.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, so here's what you need to know, though. Oh, there's a caveat.
Get out of here.
There's actually two Farmer's Almanacs. There's
Axel Foley.
There's the Farmer's Almanac, but then there's the old Farmer's Almanac. Now, the old Farmer's Almanac is going to stick around. They're going to keep doing what they do, but the actual Farmer's Almanac is gone. It's no more.
As long as there's a Farmer's Almanac, then the world can keep spinning. But I guarantee you, the minute it's gone, we're done.
The simple fact, though, that this has been around for 208 years, and they're going out of business because they're still using 200-year-old technology in everything they do.
You know what?
That's what's causing this.
Honestly, they deserve to go out of business.
I was so offended by this. We had to talk about it.
Yeah.
I sent this to David a couple of weeks ago, and we had other stuff we had to talk about. But this, I had to bring it up.
This is why you need to hire Matt Harmon, corporate jester.
Jester?
Jester.
Corporate jester. Okay.
Because I will go into your
He'll get you demeanored.
I will go into your corporate world and I will say, idiot, you're going to go out of business because you're an idiot. I was going to swear, but I held back.
Yeah.
Or you're going to change the logo because you're stupid. Nobody wants you to change the logo. Stop changing logos.
0% reasoning why this had to happen. This was completely unavoidable.
It was preventable.
With a 200-year-old brand.
Wait. This is completely unavoidable or completely avoidable?
Avoidable.
Okay.
Maybe I said it the wrong way.
Say that with a New York accent. Avoidable.
But look, this was absolutely avoidable.
Oh, no. Hold up. I got to call West out. I got to call West out right now. I'm sorry. I got to do it. We get it in New York. We cross under the Lincoln Tunnel. Bloop, bloop. We pop up. We're heading around. We look. We're heading up. I think it was Second. We're heading up Second.
Okay.
And I'm on a call. I'm taking a phone call during this, and just as we get off or something, or just before I get on or something along those lines.
Okay.
He says something about used guys.
Used guys. I forget what I was saying, but I mentioned used guys.
I mean,
and I was like, I literally just got into the city.
He hadn't been in New York City for more than 5 minutes. He's like, used guys over here.
Used
Come
guys.
on, used guys. I'm walking here. He was instantly flipped on used guys. I was like,
that's awesome. I'm walking here.
I did say I'm walking here
used
a couple
guys.
times. Nobody got it, though.
Used guys.
Or they were ignoring me. I don't know why I said used guys. It just slipped out.
Used guys.
It's the accent. You go to the South, you get the Southern accent. You go to New York, you start saying used guys.
Used guys.
You start talking like Tony Soprano.
Oh, man.
The gabagool.
The gabagool.
It's true. The gabagool. I don't know what gabagool is, but it sounds delicious.
It's
It really
capicola. It's
does.
ham.
I do love ham.
It's
Well,
a
I
ham
don't know.
sandwich.
So
Gabagool.
gabagool is not halal. That's the problem. I didn't understand. All
Uh-huh.
right, so
Yeah. Yeah. There was no banging of goats involved, so it can't
all
be
right,
halal.
all right. I might have to delete this episode.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see how New York's going to fare with its wonderful new system of government. I'm so excited for it.
I might have to delete this episode.
But go on with the Farmer's Almanac.
So the Farmer's Almanac,
Farmer's
basically-
Almanac.
basically they had almost no online presence, almost no social presence.
You know what? I'm glad you went out of business. Here, I said it.
They
And I
had the
freaking
little,
love farmers.
just the little printed books.
Yeah, you know what? Your little world that you refuse to walk into the modern one, you deserve to go out of business. Frankly, you deserve to not have Christmas this year.
Now here's the question: will somebody buy the brand and bring it back?
Yeah, somebody will.
I don't know.
If-
That's what I'm
nothing
looking
else,
at. I'm
the
looking
other
at
com-
right now.
The other Almanac will.
The other Almanac might buy them.
It would make some sense.
Unless the other Almanac is doing something significantly different, they might go out of business soon too.
You know what? Matt
The-
Harmon, corporate jester, is on the way.
Underdog Journey should buy the Farmer's Almanac brand and bring it back. There's opportunity there, man. But we've said the same thing about Facebook, or not Facebook, MySpace for a long time.
So,
How
well,
long
hold
did
on.
that
To be fair, the MySpace went from a social media, which was sold by the founder Tom or whatever his name was,
Yeah.
for a lot of money. The guy made a great
Yeah.
deal.
A great.
And then what they did was they tried to make it and it still is today. It's still functioning. If you go to MySpace right now, it's still a live thing.
But it's like a music site or something, right?
But it's like for musicians and whatnot. Justin Timberlake was a huge investor in it. There's a lot of stuff there. And so again, to be fair, that site's still in use, but the people who decided to have it decided not to use it the way it should be done.
Right. They
took it a
money
different
on the
direction.
table. Money on the table.
I'm going to go ahead
Yeah,
and buy
they left billions on the table.
Because
billions.
here's the thing: all the people
Billions.
who really loved MySpace are getting too old to appreciate the nostalgia when it eventually comes back. It might eventually come back, but all the people who'd really just hit that site hardcore, I mean, they're getting older.
Yeah,
maybe some of us
you're
starting
screwing
to
it
die
up,
off.
people. You're screwing it up.
Right, you guys got back here dying of alcohol poisoning. You
Yeah.
got guys having it's
I'm half
we're getting
blind
too old.
and now I'm bald.
He's bald and half blind now because of the moonshine.
Can
Yeah.
I just say though that I forget what I was about to say, so never mind.
Can I just say that I forgot what I was going to say?
Yeah.
Can you order a pizza?
I think Matt needs an Uber.
I'm so hungry.
I mean, you guys got Columbus pizza. I got New York pizza. There is a substantial
oh my god,
difference.
there's no comparison.
Columbus Pizza is way better.
Yeah, way better.
Way,
With their
way
little
better.
stupid ass square cuts.
Way better.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I love them.
we
Like,
didn't have New York
I love
City
New York
pizza.
style pizza.
We didn't have New York City pizza when we were there.
You actually dodged a bullet. Most New York pizza is absolute trash.
Fair enough.
Absolute trash. Basically, what you're doing is you're paying for they are making a mint off of their environment, which
Right.
that's a good show right there.
Yeah.
Like, you go to Casey's Corner. You guys don't know what this is. The Disney
like
fans out there will.
Pizza's so bad.
There
right
is a hot.
Order
There's a
pizza.
hot dog. There's a hot dog shop in Disney, and you
Okay.
could spend $15 on a freaking hot dog.
Yeah.
But the $15 is not just a hot dog. The $15 is the environment, the
Right.
ambiance,
Well, it's
the
Disney.
experience that you get with that. The same thing is true with the New York pizza you guys have. Yes, that was a joke at you. The New York style pizza, and New York style pizza is kind of lame, but that's a whole show we could talk about. That's a great one anyway. Good job, West, and the rest of you guys.
Use guys.
Use guys.
Use guys.
I would recommend everybody watching right now, listening to the dulcet tones of my voice every single day, every hour. If you could find where the articles of incorporation are for the Farmer's Almanac, you can talk to the Secretary of State of that state
Yeah.
and find out their business, and then you can look to see when they're going to terminate. That'll give you a rough idea when you can take the name of Farmer's
Yeah.
Almanac And when you could use the name, then once the domain ends, take the domain.
Guaranteed somebody's going to swoop in and grab all of this stuff.
And make it a porn
You're
site.
absolutely right.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If they don't buy it from Farmer's Almanac, if they do not buy it from Farmer's Almanac, you have the same exact chance, and probably a little more, because I just
Right.
told you everything that their lawyers people are going to tell them,
Yeah.
guys, that they're going to need to do. They're going to need to look and research, when does this release? When does this release? And we need to be the first people in with the paperwork. That's it.
All right. Let's do it. Let's collectively, maybe not Matt, because he's not going to remember this tomorrow.
I'm going to put in $10.
Let's collectively find out when all this stuff is available.
Okay.
And if we can buy the Farmer's Almanac, dude, we're changing our show name to the Farmer's Almanac Journey.
Hashtag ding dong.
We're going to make it happen.
So
We're gonna bring
I
back
think at
the
some
Farmer's
point, the Underdog Journey just has to sunset. I mean, if you get something like the Farmer's Almanac, I think we got to sunset one thing to run into another.
Dude, if we could bring back the Farmer's Almanac, and it's basically just us getting shit faced.
Well, this
talking
was
about the
my
weather,
idea.
I'm in.
Talking about planting potatoes.
Talking about when to plant potatoes. Talking about whether the woolly bears have more brown or black on them this year.
Hey,
it's
with potatoes, you want to make sure you plant them in the ground.
That's a fact. No, that's not always true. Sometimes just a jar with some toothpicks stuck in the sides. I've done it.
You know what? I see the thing. I don't have a fence. Like if I had a fence like I had over in Ohio, but I don't have a fence like that over here. Mine's anyway.
Your alcohol reacts more like marijuana than it does alcohol. I swear to God, that moonshine is. I don't feel drunk. I feel so freaking
moonshine
high.
is so strong it got Matt stoned.
I am so high right now.
Okay, all right, Matt. This has to be directed at you. Because I don't for 1 second believe that Wes is going to know anything about this band. Dr. Hook.
Oh yeah.
Is this like if Doctor Who and Captain Hook
I was sitting in my basement. I just rolled myself a taste of something green and gold and glorious to get me through the day.
I don't know any of this.
Hey, what?
Matt, you got the next line? What's up, bud? Where you at? What's the duet?
I'm thinking like on the cover of the Rolling Stones. Hey, hold on.
Same band. This was the name of the song was I was stoned and I missed it.
Oh, I got Dr. Hook and the Rolling Stones, and then Sylvia's mother.
Sylvia's mother says,
"Get off the phone."
Okay. For as younger as I am, I shouldn't know as much about Dr. Hook. I've seen Dr. Hook live.
Have you really? I would run over West with a car to see Dr. Hook.
It was okay. I didn't know exactly. I paid attention because I thought it was fun, and they were not an opening act. They played earlier in the set, though, in the list. And there was a guy that's standing right next to me, and we're sitting there where he's like air guitar and everything. And I'm like, hell yeah, man, this guy's cool. Everybody thought he was just some random drunk guy. He was the singer from Jefferson Starship. And he ran up, and then he got on the stage when they opened up and they started playing We Built the City. And everybody was like, oh shit, that guy was literally right here. And we were just back there just chilling. It was a great time.
That's an awesome story. Wait, hold on.
Hey,
wait,
Matt,
hold on.
Matt.
Where'd it go? I had the lyrics.
Where'd your hair go, man?
He's totally bald now.
No, that's part of the song.
Bald. Like your beard is starting to disappear, bro.
All right, ha. I don't believe it. Don't touch me. Hey, Ray. Hey, Sugar. Tell them who we are.
I don't know any of that means. Are those lyrics?
Let me see. We got gold fingers, and we loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty, and we sing about truth. At $10,000
a show. We take all kind of pills and give us all kind of thrills, but the thrill that we never known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got there.
Is this Captain
I didn't
Hook
have to
you guys are
Google the
singing?
lyrics though.
Yeah, it's Dr. Hook.
It's Oh, I said Captain Hook.
Dr. Hook. Yeah, Dr. Hook and
It's Dr.
Medicine.
Hook.
I've
I'm
never heard
telling
any
you,
of it.
Dr. Hook and the Medicine Man is a great band.
I'm going to send you that
they're
song,
not around
brother. I'm
anymore,
going
of
to
course,
send you
but-
that song because you need to be
Oh.
educated.
It is okay. So Dr. Hook in general is great.
Okay.
Is a great band. Is a great, absolute great band.
This is what happens to
Man,
the show when
how the hell did we end up on this?
this is what happens to the show when David's
I'm glad
bored
we
and
did,
Matt
though.
drinks moonshine. This is what happens
God,
to the show.
do I look younger? I feel younger.
You look great.
I feel
Absolutely
younger.
The moonshine.
I
Ladies and
feel like
gentlemen,
I'm 40.
tonight's episode
I
of
recommend
the
drinking significantly
Underdog
more
Journey is
coffee.
brought to you in part by Caravella. Caravella. This is the limoncello original. This is the original limoncello as a product of Italy, imported. You can only get it from Italy. Contact your local importer for Caravella. I think that's what got me drunk tonight. Not the three glasses of whiskey.
It's the sugars. The sugar. I'm telling you, it really brings home the booze.
It does. And I'm on Blanton's now. I did go ahead and open it up.
How many different types of liquor have you had during the show alone?
Hey, you guys know I don't like Blanton's, right?
Just two.
You see, well, you've had three different
I
whiskeys.
had limoncello and bourbon.
You've had three different whiskeys and limoncello.
Three different bourbons and limoncello. But this is the
All right.
Blanton's, and I got to tell you, I was saying earlier it was a good close
But I don't
second
think
to
it's just the
Travelers.
limoncello,
It's
David.
not.
It's not just
It's
the
not.
limoncello. You've had limoncello, you've had Blanton's, you've had E.H. Taylor, and you've had Traveler.
And heroin.
And a little bit of the
Heroin.
Chasing the Dragon on the show.
Yeah.
Matt's just had moonshine.
And heroin. I'm pretty sure there's heroin because it's making me younger.
I suggest you drink a lot more often because you look great.
I feel great. You know, I think I could be a gymnast.
You could go do a somersault.
My knee does not hurt right now.
See?
I think
it
the
cures
next time we
withdrawal.
get in, next time I come in, all three of us do a cartwheel competition live on the internet.
Right now, I could beat
Let's do
everybody at cartwheels. I am a super cartwheel doer.
Do it. Go ahead. I want to see.
No, there's not enough room here because when I do a cartwheel, you never know where I'm going to stop.
Fair enough. I'd picture Matt just cartwheeling all the way down in the middle of the road.
I feel like I could just stiffen up and just go. You know?
look like you could.
Yeah.
You look great.
Yeah, I feel like I'm 40.
See, you guys.
Oh
all
wait,
need to
let's
drink my
replay
moonshine.
this. Let's replay this from the viewer standpoint. Matt, I feel like I could stiffen up. Matt and West, it looks like you could.
It looks like you could. Let's leave our wives and move in together. Matt,
This is going downhill so fast.
now it's going
I'm
downhill.
so up-metered.
Yeah, now it's going downhill.
Now it's
But-
going downhill.
The one thing, oh my God, I got to tell you what happened today. Charlie, my dog, oh, my precious dog. I come home, my wife's like, his penis is
Wes,
swollen.
do you have the bag ready?
He's like, his penis is swollen. I'm like, his penis is not swollen.
What?
She's like, he's in pain. And so I feel down there, and he's got a lumpy pustule. It's no big deal, but he's so depressed about it. And I'm like, you know what would cheer him up? Underdog dog treats. If you want to up meaner your dog, Underdog dog treats. No, your company is not slipping away, West. I swear to God, you can make this work. You can get past this one commercial.
If your dog has a lumpy pustule on their penis, give them underdog treats.
He'll be up metered.
He'll be up metered, and no more swollen penis with his pustule.
My poor dog.
I don't think you can actually say that, West.
He's so
These-
old.
These claims have not been cleared by the FDA.
But he really
No,
does
they're not.
love Underdog dog treats. He loves them
does.
so much.
They're delicious.
He really does. My God, they'd be so good
As-
in moonshine. Open that pack up.
They would be great in moonshine.
As much as we're laughing right now, because that was funny.
Is your dog okay?
I have no idea. Becky's like, look at his penis. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at here.
You know what you're looking at.
This is what married life is like. It looks like a dog penis.
This is the state of our show now, David. This is
You
This
gave
could-
him a mic.
This could soon be the Farmer's Almanac.
Oh, the Farmer's Almanac. If your dog has partial penis syndrome,
He's so old.
turnips.
I dread the day, but he's just so old.
Oh my
All
goodness.
right.
No, I'm stoned out of my mind. And now I've got something in my throat that feels like a swollen.
It's from drinking liquid sandpaper.
On that note, John Calendar did say, "Get Matt the deep throat cam."
He did say that. I
did
didn't want to
say
put it on
that.
the screen. I didn't want to put it on the screen, but he
Oh
did
yeah,
say
we
that.
could see in my tonsil.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel
That's
like it's
it,
there
yes.
anymore, but it really felt like it was there earlier.
Yeah. We're not going to get a deep throat cam.
That's
It's not
probably a
gonna
good
happen.
idea.
No, it's not. It's not
Well,
gonna
they're
happen.
expensive too. You know,
Only
you don't
if
want to spend that
one
kind of
that's
money.
Medical grade.
I don't know. You just get the router cam they put.
Yeah.
like in
That's
sewers and
exactly what I was thinking about. Like, you guys have the road rooter cam. Like, whoop,
Hey,
there
in
you
all
go.
seriousnly, my dog loves your dog treats.
stuff.
He really
They're
does.
Delicious. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and occasionally I'll have one too, and they are delicious.
Yeah,
Seriously.
You do the one for him, one for me rule with the dog treats.
Yeah. Honestly, he cannot recommend them, but I can. They're good for a snack.
They're good for rails.
I can recommend them as well. My dog, now the new dog is dumb as a rock. It's an English Springer Spaniel or something.
Buckeye's a good
that
dog.
dog is like,
Buckeye is a good
Buckeye's-
dog.
Buckeye is a great dog. He is a Cuttlebug dog, and I like Cuttlebug dogs because
He gave me more attention than my dog has ever given me. In the
oh,
entire time
absolutely,
we've
yeah,
had
in a heartbeat. Yeah, your dog's like you are spare human.
You've literally walked in the room and seen me
Yes.
like the dog super excited, runs over to the door, sees this me, puts her head down
Sees
slowly,
you and it
turns
turns
walks
around
away.
and just drops his head and just walks out like, well, I wasted that energy.
The dog wants nothing to do with me.
It's because your dog loves
I'll never
me.
get those. I'll never get that 5 seconds back.
You know why your dog loves me? Because every time I come over, I give him Underdog dog treats.
I made the dog treats.
I know, but he doesn't know that. He does know I give him dog treats. You're the kind of person who leaves Dr. Pepper Peeps up in the cabinet for a year.
they're not mine. They're my current wife's.
You know what? Nonetheless, you should have eaten them by now, just out of principle.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. I get kind of a bit of an idea of that because I've got Nikki and like you know, little Debbie's and whatnot. They come in packs of 2.
You
most
may or
of the
may not
time.
have little Debbie's around your house. Yes.
Yes, I have told I've got an administrator of a school, and I said, hey, I'm going to send them over to you. You're taking them to your school to give them out to ADHD kids.
We love little Debbie's.
I mean, as a person who may or may not suffer as well, I don't suffer from ADHD. I utilize every moment of it.
I do too. I had a doctor who taught me how to use it as a superpower. And I'll tell you what, I'm super powered.
How's it working out for you?
Oh, it's so good.
Pretty good.
So good.
There you go.
I called BS on everything until West called me out on it. And then I'm like, all right, I better get this looked at.
What, the punch rule?
Wait, yeah, no. Keep your hands off my penis, West.
We're going to clip that.
Oh, it's funny.
You are not clipping that. Thank you very much.
You guys need to clip
Anyway,
the
no.
up-meter.
West. One day we're talking, we're having a conversation, and he's like, "Man, if you weren't ADHD, man, you'd take over the freaking world." And I'm like, "Well, maybe I should actually." This is a person who has no investment whatsoever. Like, maybe I should actually pay attention and go check. And the nurse, the doctor lady, she was like, "Bro, you're just busy as hell." You know, she's went through
doesn't know you
a
well
few
enough,
weeks
David.
of my life
Mhm.
and a few weeks of my life, and she's like, "Yeah, we're not going to put you on any meds. Just
Yeah,
She
kinda
doesn't know you well
deal
enough,
with
David.
it."
I have
She doesn't know you
I
well
have ADD, ADHD, and David has none. I know the symptoms. Dave's not a member. This is not a club he belongs to.
Nope, I refuse
His
to
brain
accept
just
it.
goes in a lot of different directions at once.
That's called ADHD.
No. It's a
But
whole
they're
different
all
world.
fully.
He
They're
might
all
be an
fully
he might
developed.
be an
All those
autistic.
No,
directions.
he's definitely on the spectrum.
He's
He's
a spectrum boy.
it's compulsion. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I've always suspected he
It's
was
not a
on the
bad
spectrum
thing.
with Down syndrome because he's so happy all the time.
I am a very happy person. I'll tell you.
So-
Have you ever met somebody
start
happy?
calling
Look at
David-
his head;
we can
it's
start
very
calling David
round.
quirky.
Yeah. He's got a very quirky head, or quirky
Indeed.
head.
I mean, have you ever met anybody happier? No.
Me.
You've never met a single person like the Down syndrome folks. Gee, many Christmas. There are days I just envy.
They're so happy.
Very happy people. And that's
man.
look, maybe they're the ones who are normal. We're the ones who are messed up.
It's very likely,
Yeah.
especially Dave.
If you were to look at what's actually matters in life, I would absolutely agree with you. I would absolutely agree.
David Rowland says he has the tism.
Yeah, he does
he
have
has,
the tism.
He has a touch of the tism.
Touch of the tisms.
Hey,
Hey,
what are
Dave,
those
why aren't
dotted
you
lines
here
across
drinking
the top
whiskey
of the
with
screen?
me?
What dotted line? What are you talking
At the
about?
very
I've
top of the
got-
screen,
I've
there's a
got-
dotted line.
Up there?
Yeah.
Very top?
Yeah.
That is the menu bar.
Oh, okay. All right.
He can't
I've
read the
got
menu bar. He thought it was
Traveler.
a dotted line.
I thought it was like the progress of the show.
I got the Blantons.
He's got the Blantons. He's got the trap. David, why aren't you at David's house? David Rowland, why aren't you at David's house?
What?
drinking the
David's not
Blantons?
at David's house? Well, no, guys, I'm high as shit right now. You can't hit me with stuff like that. Now
Yeah.
I'm confused.
David Rowland, Matt is
So
my
high.
moonshine is so good that he's actually high.
I am
That's
high.
Wild
I'm
Horse,
not
that's
even
3
drunk.
feet away from my house, bro.
I am so high
Anyway.
right now.
Back to Matt back there. That brings me back to Dr. Hook.
I thought you were going to say Doctor Who, and I got excited for a minute. But yeah, go ahead.
I can't believe you've never heard "I Was Stoned and I Missed It." I can't. How do you make it through?
Because I love
Knowing
On the Cover of
Dr.
Rolling Stone so much, I never go beyond that song.
Yeah, you love it so much you had to Google the lyrics.
Hey,
That's not love.
That's the opening. And plus, I'm old as shit. I forget things, and I'm high.
That's all true. And he's had multiple serious brain injuries. I mean, look at him.
No. Okay.
Look at my hand.
He's enjoying this way. He's enjoying this way too much. He might
They call them fingers, but I've never seen them fing. Oh, there they go.
sound like Sling Blade.
That was
That's
the
talking
bus
about
driver.
spring
That was the
crack
bus
haters.
driver. Otto out of Simpsons.
Oh, Simpsons Auto. Yeah.
Hey, seriously, play with my hair quick.
No. No. None of that's
You are
happening.
not a good friend.
No.
I'm not a good friend.
A good friend would play with my hair.
I was stoned and I missed it. I was stoned and I missed it. I was stoned.
Can you imagine
Holy
being
oh
stoned
my.
and missing it? That would suck so bad.
That's
You know
literally what the whole damn song's about.
I'm looking forward to the knee surgery where they give me that first dose to calm me down. Like they give you the dose and they wheel you back to surgery, but it's a long walk.
Right?
So you're so high.
Is this one of the ones where you say really crazy shit and you don't remember it later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
call
so-
Becky. I'm going to call Becky and tell her to record you in that state and ask
Yeah.
you all the craziest stuff.
Yeah, like I always
So-
talk about turkey every single
You know
time.
what'd be funny is if she records it, he ends up being like more sane than he's ever been.
You know, if you divide this number by that number, it'll give you the quantum flux
Right, he turns out to be
capacitor
like-
value of it. And it just like solves all the. And
Yeah,
42
yeah.
is indeed the answer to the question of all things and the meaning of life.
Yeah, he actually turns into the next Stephen Hawkins.
Wait, is he going to go to Epstein Island as well, or what's happening here?
Huh?
I could not get on the plane right now. I'm so high.
You couldn't get on the playground? Is that what you said?
No, the plane that takes you
I thought
to
you said
Epstein
he's not getting on
Island.
the playground. I was like, it's getting too real. No,
Oh
we're
my
not
god,
talking
look
about
at my arms on TV. They're so young looking.
Your
Oh my
arms?
it. He's catching trails from the moonshine.
Did you know? Did you put something in there?
It is infused with a little bit of THC and
And
meth.
acid.
I thought something was up
That might be my mushroom moonshine.
because that's seriously not normal alcohol.
This is fine. But so if anybody, so he's dead now. Is it John Hurt? Is that his
Oh
name?
my god, I'm
John Hurt?
dead.
Yeah, John Hurt. He was a cool dude.
He was
He
awesome.
made the best. I think he was the best of the modern doctors.
I would agree with that. What are you doing with that? They're screwdrivers, scientific instruments. What are you trying to do? Put together a cabinet?
Yeah.
Anyway,
call.
but
I
no,
love
but if you
John
were
Hurt's
to if you were to
rendition of,
say
like,
something along those lines,
Yeah.
what?
With
John-
the alien,
John Hurt's alien coming out of his body. That was
Oh yes,
absolutely
yes,
a
indeed.
masterpiece.
That was good. That was
It
good.
was
to see.
very
It was
good, very
great. So he got called in. I don't know if you know this. He did the original and he did Spaceballs as well, right?
Right,
The ending scene
he
of
did the same
Spaceballs.
scene in Spaceballs. Yeah,
So he didn't get paid for Spaceballs.
I didn't know that. That's pretty
He
funny.
didn't
Really?
get paid for Spaceball. He did not know what was all going to be entailed. He thought he was going to kind of do a cameo, quick
Yeah.
in, quick out, wasn't getting
That's
paid.
awesome.
And it turned out being a whole role with the whole role within a role
Yeah,
of being a cameo inside of a spoof. That all of us are, hello, my honey, hello, my baby, hello, my ragtime girl. You know, the whole scene that to me is far better than anything Aliens ever put out.
look, if Mel Brooks asks you to do something, you don't ask questions. You just do it.
Yeah, Mel Brooks calls me up today and it's like, "Hey, Dave, I'm in. You don't even have to finish a sentence, Mel. I'm in.
Right.
Let's
Doesn't matter
go.
what-
Let's make this happen. Let's
Exactly.
make this happen. I got you. I got your back. I'm an actor. Let's make it happen. I got you.
Mel does watch the show, so Mel, give us a call. I know you're making Spaceballs too.
I'll text Mel. Hold on. I'll just text him in a bit. I'll just text Mel Brooks in a bit, and he'll be fine.
I know he's making
Maybe we
Spaceballs
can-
2, the sequel, the Schwartz
Yes.
Awakens, and we're gonna make
No,
that.
Can you imagine?
I hope
how
that
awesome
they
that's gonna
push the
be?
Schwartz Awakens until the release, and then it's the Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
That could be true. Look, they already
Because
named it.
that's
I
what
think.
they called it out. They named it in the first one.
Well, true. They should at least just call it the sequel. They should not go with the Schwartz Awakens. That would be a mistake because the Force Awakens was one of the biggest atrocities of the
Oh God, it was so
of the
bad.
20th century.
It was so bad.
21st century.
If Kathleen Turner or
Kathleen Turner.
Kathleen Turner.
Kathy Turner. Boy,
Kath-
was she a...
Yeah,
Kathy
Kathleen-
Turner was the worst.
Kathleen Kennedy were here,
Yes.
I'd kick her square in the nuts.
I kick her square in the nuts. He said way too much. I kick her square in the nuts.
Oh, hey, I'm in the running to be CEO of Disney. You can't say shit like that. I'm going to fire after I get the job.
I will kick everybody square in the nuts who did this to Star Wars.
Have you heard a more drunk voice in your life, David?
I was honestly just thinking like,
I kick her.
if I ever needed to have a person do a voiceover that was drunk,
Matt with
that's
moonshine.
the
That's right.
guy. Matt on
I'm not even
Moonshine
that drunk. I'm
is the
just
voice
so
we need.
high.
I'm not drunk. I
Oh
swear.
no, brah. No, brah. You're
Oscar,
drunk.
I promise.
I just want to sleep in your lawn.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning and be passed out in the grass. I believe that.
Like what grass? He's talking about being high. I need clarification.
What's nice is I only have to drive about 200 yards. But I'm not sure it's going to be a straight line.
Nope.
Past a firehouse.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Oh, I'm doing just not good. Here's the thing,
On
though.
the cover of the Rolling
Is
Stones.
I don't feel drunk at all. I feel like I could do the sobriety
yeah.
test.
Yeah, they all.
Uh,
yeah,
no.
everybody who does
Yeah,
this watch
no,
does that.
you cannot.
Watch. Boom, boom,
do it with your eyes closed.
boom,
You
boom.
can't do it.
See?
Watch.
I'm perfect. I think I'm gonna have to call my wife. She's gonna be so pissed.
You'd be mad.
Oh no.
You're driving me
No,
home.
I'm hanging
I
up.
might
I'm
need
hanging
to.
up. We're
You
calling
might
his
need to
wife.
drive
I'm
me
out.
home.
Yeah, I might need to drive you home.
I'll park my car on the street, and then you can drive me home.
Fair enough. We're
Yeah.
gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Matt will be safe tonight, everybody. I promise.
I will.
See, that's the
how about you
important
stay
thing.
home? I'll just call you guys an Uber. I'll call him an
Is-
Uber, send him Uber home.
You might need
But
it.
instead of home, he's going to think I'm sending him to the Uber to his house, but sending some random ass place on campus.
Here's what you do. No, take him to the Taco Bell drive-through. Let the Uber driver kick him out.
Yes. I can do that literally
Did that
from my
happen to
phone.
you guys?
We have done that.
Like you got kicked out of the Uber car?
In the
Yes, we
Taco
have
Bell
been kicked
drive-through.
out
He had to
of-
call
we have
another
been
Uber to
kicked
pick
out
us
of
up in the
Uber.
drive-through.
That's so.
Yes.
What was this problem?
In the meantime, after we got kicked out, but before the next Uber driver came, Dave's like he's knocking on other cars' windows, saying, "Hey, you got to buy some Taco Bell, man. We'll give you money to buy us Taco Bell." And I'm like, David, stop knocking on car windows. Not a
But
good
did
idea.
you die?
Almost. I
What's that
feel like
little Asian guy's name? But did you die?
Yep. So
yes.
So West. Okay, so this is along the lines of the topic tonight
Hmm?
with the ending of the farmer's almanac. I
Yeah.
struggle because even completely stone sober, that L, because I'm a hillbilly, I want to put in I want to call it Falmer's
Falmer's
almanac.
Almanac. Yeah, Falmer's
Yeah,
Almanac.
exactly. So
Yeah.
it's a struggle for me to actually say this correctly. In your time in New York City, as we're drinking copious amounts of alcohol, what was your favorite drink?
That night was very
What,
rough.
what was your favorite drink? Was it the Johnny Walker Blue?
The blue was nice. The blue was not scotchy at all. I love scotch, by the way, but the blue was possibly one of the smoothest bourbons I've had in a very, very long time.
Well, that's a scotch. So,
Or
Johnny Walker.
not smoothest bourbons, smoothest whiskeys. But
Yeah.
you're right. It was a very, very good scotch.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It wasn't scotchy at all.
Well, I mean, at
I
$200
do
to $300 a bottle, that's depending on where you pick it up. I mean, that's damn well better be smooth.
Right, exactly. We had a couple of really, really good old fashions, a couple really, really good Manhattans. One of them was not even intentional. By the way, I found out that this does not mean, hey, waiter, we're wrapping it up. This means
Another round.
Waiter. Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
So for those of you in Rio Linda,
this does not mean wrapping it up.
You could purchase this amazing water bottle.
It's a cool water bottle
at the Trump Tower in New York City, and I recommend you go because it's a beautiful building, and you can pretend that you're running for office as you're coming down the escalator. But down in the basement,
we meant to. We didn't do it.
Oh yeah, so we went down the one to downstairs, not the one from the second floor down, which is the one that's infamous. Anyway, but downstairs in the lower level of Trump Tower that you can go into, it's open to the public. You can get this here water bottle, and you can't get this glass anymore, but they have a different version of it that has the 45-47. And if you do this, that means bring us another round.
Yeah, this does not mean wrap it up. I had that mistaken.
No, this means another round, Wes. Come on. Like, if you're eating tater tots, this means more tater tots.
Look, I'm going to wrap it up. Bring us our check. I'm wrapping it up.
This is check.
Yeah.
This is check.
Well, that's douchey.
Well, I'm sorry. That's what it is.
So, non-douchey West, as we're getting ready to leave, we're heading over to another place to drink a lot more alcohol.
Yes.
And smoke cigars and have a good time. West goes, yeah, just wrap it up. But the guy who's taking our order, and we're at the 45, so we're in Trump Tower, and he's like, okay, so we're waiting for this guy to bring out the check.
We're waiting for the check for
all
a long
of us
time.
are ready to leave. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
And they bring out a whole nother round of drinks for us.
And one of the guys already left. We had to give his drink to somebody else.
Yeah, we did. He was a great guy, though. He was former military, retired military, or whatever. But it was one of the old fashions. No, it was the Manhattan. Was it the Manhattan? I think you were drinking the old. No, you were drinking
I had the Manhattan.
The New York sour with me, right? Oh, you had the Manhattan. Okay.
No, you and the guy across from you had those sours.
The New York sours, yeah, and they were freaking awesome.
Sounds good.
If you ever get a chance, go to New York City. All right, use guys.
Use guys,
as Wes would say. Use gals.
Use guys.
As Wes
I'm
would
walking here.
And go to Trump Tower on 5th there at whatever street. I don't even remember. But right there on 5th. And get the New York sour, because they'll make a whiskey sour for you, and then they float a red wine on top of it.
It looked pretty good.
Which is
I didn't have one yet. It looked pretty good.
And I would have never ordered it. I was there a couple of years ago. I'm there on my birthday, and somebody buys that drink for me. And I'm like, all right, I'm not a wine guy. And it's Trump's wine out of Virginia.
Mhm.
I take one sip and I'm like, okay,
That's pretty good.
this is pretty good. So I stir it up a little bit and I drink it again. I'm like, oh, I'm getting in trouble tonight. And I think I had after, so I had a couple of double whiskeys before that. After that, I think I drank 6 of those, and absolutely freaking phenomenal.
That was
Wonderful.
an interesting night.
Two good trips. It was great.
Interesting
So
night.
then we end up over at the place where we go to a liquor store right next to the place where we're going, Casa de Monte Cristo. I recommend everybody go there too,
Very cool place.
because cigars are awesome and you should smoke them, because otherwise you're lame. And
Fact.
so we go and I
Science.
bought, what was
It
it,
is
Taylor?
science.
It was the E.H. Taylor. We bought E.H. Taylor there, right? So we
I
bought
think
a
so.
bottle of E.H. Taylor. We go over. There's already 3 bottles of liquor on our table. A full bottle of Johnny Walker Blue, and a couple of local whiskeys and ryes. And now I just added a 4th one.
Yeah.
For the number of people that were with us, there was not that much alcohol left when we left out of there.
Well, everybody had their own bottle essentially, and all the bottles
we
were empty by the time we left.
Yeah, they were.
By the way, your buddy you introduced me to, he pours as much as you. He's got a heavy pour, man. He just keeps going. You're like, stop. He's still going.
So the other buddy I introduced you to, he has learned you put your hand on the glass. Here it is.
You pull the glass away,
and then as you pour, and then he lifts the glass up.
That's a good idea.
Away.
That's smart. That's a good idea. I will
yes.
adopt that. Yes.
So now I got to learn how to pour like this. It's good
We
stuff.
should wrap up the show because I really want pizza.
All right, we got to wrap this because he is drunk off his ass.
I'm not drunk. I'm high.
He's high off his ass.
I'm serious. Did you put something in this moonshine?
It's just
alcohol.
It's a lot of fun.
It's very, very high proof.
It's like my hair is gone and my tonsils gone back.
It's basically pure alcohol.
I think I drank too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna
He finished like half the jar.
I'm gonna piss Becky off so much.
Yeah, you are. All right, I'm gonna have to drive him home. So we gotta wrap this up. So I've been Wes. This guy was David. That guy back there is very, very drunk, Matt Harmon. And we will see you guys next time.